Well. Good afternoon, veterans. I woke up with something heavy on my mind earlier today, and something I just want to cover with my veterans out here on my site. First of all, some people might ask me, well, who are you? Okay, my name is Willie Smith. I am a retired senior service representative. I work for Department of Veteran Affairs. I have over 2 decades of military and federal service. Uh, I have worked in the capacity of being a VSR, senior VSR, a certified senior VSR. In those disciplines, you had to have at least a bachelor's degree to even work in those disciplines as well. But what I want to cover is that I have viewed a couple of pages and I see where that they are asking for coaching fees, so one-time coaching fees. And I'm like, but you say you're trying to help the veterans, but I just don't see how that you're helping them when you can help them by telling them that they can visit their local RO, wherever that's located, or whatever part of the world or United States that you're in, that this information is free. The VFW, the American Legion, DAV, which is Disabled Veteran American Veterans, they're located in your uh, regional offices. Even you can call them. But like I say, it's free. It's free information. You don't have to pay for coaching. You have VSRs, at least, excuse me, VSOs, which are veteran service officers, that they do this for you for free. They will file your claims, your cases, and everything. They will help adjudicate them. They will do file appeals for you. They will do all of this for nothing, for free, just by uh, signing up and going to those organizations. The only difference from the VFW and the American Legion is that the VFW, which is means veterans of foreign wars, that you have to have either participated in a foreign war like Iraq, the Iraq War, Desert Storm, Vietnam, those categories there. But like I say, it's free. Also, other questions that you veterans need to be asking these so-called gurus that's giving you all this information, right? Have they ever worked in the capacity of being a certified VSO or a certified VSR? Which is VSO is a service veteran service officer, which they work in the capacity of American Legion VFW, which the VSR is a veteran service representative, and we worked at the Department of Veteran Affairs, which I did work in the Waco regional office for several years, for over a decade. So that's where I get my credentials from. And if you just look right up over my shoulder, certificate of retirement, certificate of retirement, my service award. This is my senior service certification right here, veteran service representative certification, which we have to get. Where at that time, see, I only been out 2 years. I've only been out of service 2 years, but I still have a lot of friends that's still in service, raiders, managers, and things like that. So the information I can easily get the information that need to be gotten. So, matter of fact, I have my bachelor's degree in business administration, which I said that even to work in this discipline, you have to have a at least a bachelor's degree. You see what I'm saying? But like I say, I just want to tell you guys that if anybody is out here trying to give you information and they trying to charge you, you don't have to pay for this. For the simple fact is that it's free information for you. Even you can come to the Veteran Affairs at their office, and you can even ask questions and things like that. It's no problem. There's no charge. But the only thing about this is now we knowing that you have to be a dishonorable discharge veteran. To really, first of all, is to get service. But even a veteran that's been discharged with a dishonorable discharge, you still can file. It's nothing saying that you can't file. You can file if the case is whether you get denied or granted. That's the thing is, or you can try to file to try to get your discharge upgraded if you had a dishonorable discharge or other than honorable discharge. You see, so really, that's all you have to do. See, and then another thing, lawyers. Lawyers are going to take a big percentage of your money if you get a grant. They're going to take a big percentage. So why not just go down to your local VFW, American Legion? You can go to the VA hospitals, and they have VSRs in those offices where you can even submit claims. You don't have to do none of this these gurus that's telling you to do. They're making it harder than it really is. They're making it harder than it's really not hard to even submit claims. Only thing you need is just to go and get to the American Legion, DAV, VFW. If you have been in a foreign war, like I say, Desert Storm, Vietnam, any those Korea. But I know right now a lot of our Korean World War I, World War II Korean veterans has deceased now, and a lot of our Vietnam veterans are deceased. But regardless, if you still around and you're a Vietnam veteran, VFW, they even have uh, Vietnam Veterans Association. So you don't have to pay for this stuff. So a lot of people might sound like they're giving you really, really good advice, but they really, I hate to say it like this, but they really getting you to pay for free information. And that's where I'm going with this. People are trying to get you to pay for free information, which you don't have to pay for, in which I just want to share some of this information with my veterans, with my brothers and my sisters in arms. I just want to share this information with you and saying that you don't have to pay for this information. It's free. You don't have to pay nobody for a coach. You don't have to pay people for that, you know? So, with that being said, don't forget to like, uh, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get at least a thousand subscriptions, likes on this video, and that's why I'm not sharing it for that reason, but I'm sharing it because it's free. Just like a subscribe, it's free. It don't cost you nothing. And the information that I'm sharing, you got people trying to charge you. So if you need a little free information, just put it in the comments and I will address you. I will address you. So like I say, it's a Saturday evening, 2:58 Saturday, June 28th. So I'm gonna say good evening, and you guys just enjoy the rest of your Saturday and think about it. Remember what I said. Remember what I said about this free information. And like I say, I am a retired senior service veteran service representative. I am certified. I have been certified. As a matter of fact, I'm trying to get my certification now for a VSO as a veteran service officer. I'm working on my certification now for that. So, and like I say, just keep in mind what I said, ladies and gentlemen, my brothers and sisters in don't let nobody charge you for this, because it's all free. Y'all enjoy your Saturday. Peace and have a good day.